Join us as we head back to one of our absolute favourite summer traditions, the opening day of York Maze. It's got epic live shows, hilarious games, larger-than-life characters, and of course, the iconic maze mazes. This place never stops levelling up, and today we're going to dive into everything York Maze has to offer for 2025. So grab yourself a brew, sit down and get ready for the adventure and a whole heap of corn puns. As soon as you step through the door here as well, you're met with brand new additions for 2025. Just over where the mazes are, you've got a brand new entrance facade for the House of Confusion, as well as the new, for this year, Pharaoh's Conquest. Now, my assumption is that these are still the walkthroughs of Cornish Carnival and Necropolis, the mazes that they have here at York Maze Hallow Scream. But these facades that they have built are absolutely stunning, and it's really intriguing as to see what they will do with it for Hallow Scream. And as now it's become tradition, the mazes were the first things that we had to test out. It's very different when there's not clowns trying to terrorise you. The testies are back. Oh, God. My word. It's always super fun doing the scare mazes without any scare actors in the summer. So now it's off into Pharaoh's Conquest, or as we know it, Necropolis. Children must be accompanied by an adult. Got corn puns for days. Get lost, you pesky crow. Not only had they weaved a new story into the maze for the kids, but as a scare event enthusiast, it was fantastic to go around this maze with the lights on. Oh God! Oh, I think I might have done a little bit of a poop. Completely forgot about the vibrating floor in that attraction. Oh. Yeah, I'm really impressed with what they've done on the inside of these mazes. Turning the scare mazes into children's attractions is fantastic. I mean, the way that they've included the sort of crow story that they have at Crowmania and throughout York Maze into Necropolis is absolutely brilliant. And I mean, a lot of it looks really permanent, so I'm not entirely sure what they are going to do with that come Hallow Scream. But yeah, really good, and I can't wait to see in future years if they include the rest of the mazes in this sort of event. It's a good way of sort of bringing the Hallow Scream mazes, the stuff that they've already got, into the summer season. Yeah, really impressed. You also don't want to miss out on the photo opportunity with Colonel and Sweetie Corn as you enter the park either. And after being in the mazes, we'd worked up a bit of a thirst, so we headed down to check out something brand new. Usually you will have the undercover seating area with plenty of food and drinks options, but this, just being a bar offering soft drinks and alcohol, is brand new for this year. And as it turns out, we're actually the first ever customers of the Fodder Barn, or at least the new bar at the Fodder Barn, which, is that a problem, drinking at 10:30 in the morning? One of the firm favourites here every year is the bouncy pillow, which Luci and Henry are kindly displaying, passed out on it right now, because in the heat that it is today, this is a fairly active activity. But you get 4 minutes per go on this to keep people to a minimum, just to make sure they're safe, which I think is really good. but if there is no queues, they tend to let you on for a little bit longer. But yeah, I do like the fact that there's just not people hogging it all day, that they do it in sessions to enable people to all get their chance on it, as well as to actually keep people safe by limiting the numbers that are on there at any one time. And it is nice and shaded as well, which in this heat today is a massive bonus. Now all that bouncing had given the family a huge appetite, so we decided to head on down to the Fodder barn to check out everything that they have on offer. And it's an extensive menu full of delicious items that you can purchase when here at York Maize. Now, bear in mind you are allowed to bring your own picnics if you wish. You can bring them in, eat them down here, but we have to eat here every time we come here, whether that's for Hallow Scream, Hallow Tween, or the summertime event, because the food here is pretty damn decent. And there's something on the menu which we have to get every time, don't we? And what's that, mate?
Corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
Corn dogs. Let's see what we've got. I think that one's Dad's. You can never complain at a corn dog.
Corn dogs.
Which one's mine?
Oh yeah. Fries were equally as good, absolutely smothered in barbecue sauce and loaded to the max with pulled pork. Lovely, lovely food there as always, highly recommended. But I've left Luci and Henry back there to finish their food while I go to see the corniest show on earth. Now these shows are on 3 times a day at 12, 2 and 4. And honestly, the entertainment here is a huge reason why York Maize is so successful. It's phenomenal. So brand new in here this year for watching the show, you also have a loaded popcorn station ready to grab your popcorn and watch the incredible entertainment that they put on here every year. Not only that, but I've just been having a conversation with Josh, the director of entertainment here at York Maize, and I've been told that a brand new white roof has been put on all of these marquees in order to drive the heat away, and you really can feel it. It is so much cooler in here today.
This one here, 3 outs with the outside corn. That was insane shooting. Quick, 21 seconds, Mexico waves, go, 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 go. Come. Oh, host and pop there. It's me again, Josh. Okay, let's do some calorie systems. As Maisie, the old maize cow. And this is how we get milk from Maisie. You grab a tail and you pump like crazy. Oh yeah, dancing like this was so unworn. Oh yeah, but never mind, here's another song. Let me entertain you.
Right, so that was the corniest show on earth, and that was really, really good. Now don't get me wrong, Henry and Luci stayed on the outside to catch some fresh air, so I went and saw it on my own as an adult. But even me, on my own as an adult, I found that absolutely hilarious. It was full of puns, it was full of adult and kid-friendly jokes, and there was just so much energy. Josh, who, well, controls the entire show as well as appearing in the entire show, just had so much energy, it was unbelievable. Highly recommend popping to see at least one of the shows here when you do come down. And then, while we waited for the next show, we jumped on Corn on the Quads. Now these cost just £2 and the one of only 2 attractions here at York Maize, which aren't included in your admission ticket. The other one being the speedboats. Next up was Cornula 1. I'll tell you what, huge props to the staff and everyone working here today, because even as a guest where you can laze around, it is ridiculously and incredibly hot, and everyone's putting in so much effort here in this heat that, God, it must be awful for them, but they really are putting in 150%. He's literally just been up at the other show and got down on here before us. To be in this, a guy needs to be getting triple time. And as a lovely surprise,
Henry even got to be a small part of the show. It's interactions like this that really do make York Maze one of the best places to bring kids in the summer.
It's managing to get him to do more housework than at home.
Tom here has blown up our mega expensive potatoes! Okay, and we have found Lily, who is going to be our replacement driver. Let's hear it for Lily, everyone!
Hey!
Okay, Lily.
There really is tons to do here at York Maze. You've got the inflatable obstacle course, you've got the volcano, which is a little climbing wall, which most people seem to be staying off today because it's too warm. You've got a corn snake slide over in the far end. You've got multiple mazes all down the bottom. You've got the giant maze for this year, which is Toy Story, the Maze of Illusions, and just where we're off right now, which is the Cob Sled.
As you make your way towards the back of the attraction, you'll uncover a whole heap of extra fun. From Corn on the Club, a bonkers crazy golf game where the clubs are yes, shaped like corn, to all of the themed mazes dotted around the site. First up for us was the toe-tapping, tune-filled musical maze. And then it was on to the Jurassic Maze.
That's exactly what he's like when he wakes up in the morning too. Wasp! I can see you there, mate. Henry, did you know this one has actually got a really strange name called a Dippily Donkily Doodly Dorus?
Give them all the big smile. Everyone show your best dinosaur smiles. Perfect. Well done, Godzilla. Should we make our way around to the right to all these?
It's also down in this area where you'll find the highly immersive tractor ride, Chromania.
Tinged octopus peeking out over the top. Saying I love you. Bet you
And then it was time to head on up to one of the main attractions at York Maze, which was the amazing Corn Maze. This is a huge corn maze with a brand new theme every year, and this year's theme was Toy Story. And as well as loaded popcorn and the entrance to the maze, down here you'll also find the Compendium of Mazes, which is a look back through all the amazing history here at York Maze and the immersive mazes that they've brought to life over the years. Now, we are leaving a little bit earlier, the little man's got his prom, but if you wanted to, you could stay all the way till the end of the day and partake in the carnival, which includes a nice foam party as well. I'll pop some footage in of last year to show you just how good this was. After a quick visit to see Russell Crowe, the feathered kind, not the gladiator, we made our way out through the Ivy Store, which has a stunning new makeover for this year and is now packed with loads of brand new York Maize merch. Our day here at York Maize has been absolutely incredible, with so much to see, do and enjoy for the whole family. Now, if you enjoyed this video, hitting that like button and dropping a comment below really does help us out. And if you love theme parks, attractions and unforgettable days out, then don't forget to subscribe too for more adventures. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.
Ride with Judventures, you know the name. Theme parks and attractions and kick-ass days. You got the big bearded husband, a beautiful blonde wife, and a cool young lad just living their best life. I'm the guy with the camera, beer game strong. Catch me in a scare maze, come scream along. News and reviews, I'm dropping the facts. Ride POVs and honest reacts. So follow the journey from scare to scream. Judventures, baby, let's live the dream.